Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation. Hi, I saw your summer sale ad online this morning, so I thought I'd drop by during my lunch break. Is every item in the store included in the sale?
Yes, the sale applies to everything you see in the store. The discounts range from 20 to 60%. Did you download the voucher from the advertisement? You'll need to have it printed out to receive the discounts.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'll have to do that at my office and stop by here again after work. Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning, Ms. Peterson. I have some more items that need to be dry cleaned. I spilled some food on this tie last night, and I was hoping you'd be able to remove the stain.
That's no problem. I'm sure we'll be able to get the stain out. I'll add the tie to your order and it'll be ready this Friday afternoon with the rest of your items.
Actually, I was planning to wear the tie for a conference speech I'm giving this Wednesday morning. Could I possibly get it back before then?
In that case, I'll do your tie first, and it'll be ready to collect tomorrow afternoon.
Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hello. I'm calling regarding the annual technology convention next month. I'm trying to submit an online form for a booth, but I keep getting an error message. Is there another way to reserve one?
So sorry about that. Our website hasn't been working quite right recently. Why don't I book it for you over the phone now? Will this be your first time at the convention?
Actually, my company had a display space last year. If possible, I'd like to be placed in the same area again.
All right, I can help with that. If you give me your company name, I can pull up your file and check if we have an available space.
Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation. Hello, Janet. I see here on the schedule that you've got me working at the front desk all weekend. But the thing is, I came out last Saturday and Sunday as well, so I was wondering if I could get this weekend off.
I don't know. As you're aware, we're short on staff right now, and I was hoping that you could train some new workers this week because they don't have any experience taking calls and handling room reservations. After their training is done, I can give you some time off.
Okay, let's hope they learn quickly. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Janine. The technician who normally does repair work for Pacific Associates just called in sick. Is there any way you could cover her 3 o'clock appointment for her today?
Not a problem, but I've never been to their office before, so you'll have to give me directions. What's the quickest way of getting there from here?
It's best to take Highway 56 to the coast and then go south on Highway 5. When you get there, remember to get the client to sign a copy of the invoice.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning. This is Monica Galden. I'd like to book a physical therapy session for tomorrow morning. Carmelo is my therapist.
Okay, let's see. Unfortunately, according to the schedule, Carmelo is fully booked tomorrow. If you want, you can see him on Thursday. Or we could fit you in with Jessica at 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Well, my foot really needs attention, so I'll just go with Jessica this time. Is she as experienced as Carmelo? I'm going to be walking quite a bit during a nature tour on Thursday, so I really need the best treatment.
Actually, Jessica is our most experienced therapist. She's been with us for over 15 years now. If you want, I can ask her to give you a call so that you can tell her about any concerns you may have.
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers. Hello, I'm Michael Rogers. I spoke to you earlier today on the phone. I asked for a copy of my optical prescription because I'm moving overseas in a few weeks. I'm here to pick it up.
Ah, yes, I remember. Could you tell me who your optician is?
It's Dr. Spinelli.
Okay, let me check to see if my colleague, Paula, already dealt with this. Just a moment, please. Paula,
Yes?
did you print out Mr. Rogers' prescription?
Yes, it's right here, Mr. Rogers. Could I just get you to sign this request form? It's for our record purposes.
Sure. Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Angela, check out this handbag. It's exactly your style.
Actually, I bought one last month. It's made by hand in Italy from high-quality leather. When I first saw it, I couldn't resist getting it.
I bet my personal assistant at work would love one. It'll be her birthday soon, and I've been looking for a gift for her. But the only thing is, payday is still weeks away.
Would you like to borrow some money? You can pay me back later.
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks. Which color did you get? I don't remember ever seeing you with the bag.
It's blue. My mum really liked it, so I just let her have it.
Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation. I appreciate you coming over so promptly, Miss Andrews. As you can see, the new brick walkway between our office buildings is perfectly flat and looks great. But behind the building, right here, your employees still haven't finished. The path is marked, but the bricks are just here in a pile.
Ah, you're right. The crew was supposed to finish this on Sunday, but the unexpected snowfall set their schedule back.
I understand. When is the earliest that you can come back and resolve this?
Well, now that I'm aware of the issue, I'll move you to the top of tomorrow's schedule now. Everything should be completed by late afternoon tomorrow.
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm organising a community meeting for Allenheimer Construction. Does your library have any vacant large rooms on December 2nd?
Before I check our system, can you tell me approximately how many guests will be coming? I want to make sure I find the most suitable room.
Of course. We're expecting around 80 people. Also, we will need a projector and a podium set up on the day of the event.
All right. Then I would recommend either the Reynolds Room or the Stanley Room. Both are quite spacious and have all the features you want. You can find complete details about them on our homepage. Let me give you the link so you can look through them. Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and room schedule.
Ms. Perez, I just got off the phone with the vice president of Lamar Productions. They're looking for a new financial company to manage their expenses, so he wants to come see us on Monday morning at 10 to learn about our accounting services.
That's great. Lamar Productions has a lot of offices, and they would be our largest client. Please reserve the large conference room on the 20th floor for that meeting. It has the best facilities.
It looks like that room has already been reserved at 10.
Let me see. Oh, I see that Alexandra's the one who booked it. I think she'll be okay with using the small room instead, since only 3 people are attending her meeting.
Probably. I'll send her a text now and see if she would be fine with the switch.
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and review. Hi, Francesca. Did you see the latest issue of Asian and Fusion magazine with its ratings of the top Chinese restaurants in town? They gave us 5 out of 5 for the quality of our food. You have done a great job as head chef.
Thanks, Huang. I'm so glad we decided to send the cooks for training in Beijing last year. We were really able to impress the customers with more authentic dishes.
I agree, but I wish we had done a lot better in some of the other categories. I mean, we can't do much about our location at the moment, but there's really no excuse for getting just a 2 on this one. We've got to find a way to fix this.
Why don't we hand out questionnaires to our diners? They may have some ideas our own staff never thought of.
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and sign.
Franco, I'm surprised you don't have more luggage. The conference lasts for a week, but you only have that small suitcase.
That's because I won't be staying for the whole conference. I have an important meeting back at the office on Thursday, so I'll be flying back on Wednesday afternoon.
Oh, I didn't know that. Anyway, we'd better head over to the departure gate. Do you know which gate our flight leaves from?
Let's see. My boarding pass says Gate C19. Oh, it's up on the departure board now. It looks like the flight's on time. Let's grab a coffee on our way over to the gate.
Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following advertisement.
Having trouble getting rid of an old laptop, cell phone, or other electronic devices? Then your solution is Techno Depot. We collect and recycle your used electronics. Also, when you drop off your device, we will give you a discount voucher that can be used at our store. To find out how to get to Techno Depot, please check our website at www.technodepot.com.
Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following announcement.
Attention all assembly line personnel. Several of our machines have broken down. Until the issue is resolved, the assembly line will be closed. All assembly line workers should report to their supervisor for temporary reassignment. Should any schedule changes be required for tomorrow's shift, you will be informed by your supervisor by text message this evening.
Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Lastly, today, I have some great news for you. As you know, we began this year aiming for a 15% increase in sales of our do-it-yourself home improvement products. Well, today I am thrilled to tell you that we have met that goal this year, thanks to our targeting of customers on the East Coast. Now, as a result of our company's newfound success on the East Coast, we'll be looking to expand our business there even further. As a result, we'll be opening a new regional branch office in New Jersey in the next quarter. That means that we'll have a new job available, Managing Director of the East Coast region. Ideally, we would like to hire for this position from within our existing pool of supervisors. So, if you're interested in relocating east and if you'd like the challenge of establishing our brand in a new region, why not give it a try? The closing date for applications will be June 28th.
Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following talk. It is my pleasure to announce this year's winner of the Best Global Advertisement Award, Mazak Advertising. The firm was selected for its creative ad campaign for Probert Motors' new hybrid automobile. Their ads effectively show how the hybrid cars emit only half as many pollutants as regular cars, and therefore cause less damage to the environment. Mazak Advertising plans on donating a portion of the profits from the advertisements to a local organization dedicated to preserving clean air. I want to congratulate all of the employees of Mazak Advertising for their dedication and innovation. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, my name is Wanda Lakes. I own a beauty salon on Ferris Avenue, and I would like to have the salon redecorated. I got your contact information from a business acquaintance of mine, and he also showed me the work your designers did on his boutique last month. I was hoping you could do the same for my place. My main concern is that my salon is quite small, so I want to make the inside look more spacious. I was thinking of using a lighter paint color. Anyway, if you decide to accept this project, please contact me at 555-4923 so that I can set up a convenient time for you to visit the salon.
Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Welcome to today's meeting. I'd like to go over some customer feedback on our new audio player, the N22. Among the product's many features, customers named the removable battery as the most important because it can easily be replaced when its power runs out. Anyway, since we've added so many additional features, the online demo video is now 30 minutes long, but our production team is going to shorten it.
Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following radio advertisement.
Are you looking to work part-time during the winter? Bondra Limited, the country's #1 packaging company, is recruiting delivery workers for several branches in the southern Langway area. This is an ideal position for local students and those looking for temporary work. No prior delivery experience is required. You will be trained by us in all shipping and delivery procedures required for the position. Please come to the Bondra Limited office at 397 Middleton Road to apply.
Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following telephone message. Hello, Mr. Miyashita. This is Eric Gruber. I was a temporary programmer at your firm for the recent winter season. The reason for my call is I still haven't received the check for my last month of work. After my contract with your company ended, I terminated my apartment lease there and moved back to my hometown, Little Rock. So I'm guessing you might have sent the payment to my previous address. I'm searching for a job now and I need to pay my bills. Please call me at 555-4788. Thanks. Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following announcement and floor plan.
So that brings us to the end of our tour of the statues exhibit. We have a book about the exhibit in the bookstore on the first floor. It's an excellent purchase if you'd like to learn more about the statues we've seen during the tour. I'll leave you now to explore the rest of the museum on your own. You'll find a map of the museum on the wall over there. I highly recommend visiting the Chinese jewelry exhibit in our special exhibits gallery. That's the one right next to the coffee shop. This is actually the last day you can see this exhibit.
Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and survey.
Now we've reached the final item on today's agenda, the results of our customer survey. The survey was carried out at all our stores during the last 3 months. Since satisfying our shoppers is our company's primary goal, the survey results provide us with some very important insights. Let's take a look at the top 4 responses to the survey question, what can we do to make our store better? As you can see, most would like us to give them larger discounts. Unfortunately, we are already doing the best we can in this area. We can, however, do something about the second most requested change. We can either take on a couple of new employees or give extra hours to existing staff members. Please let me know if any of you would be interested.
Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
I'm happy to see that your shop has ProMaker's new food steamer. I've been looking everywhere for it.
Yes, a lot of professional cooks say it's the best.
What sizes does it come in?
Small, medium, and large. But as so many people have been looking for this item, we don't have all 3 in stock at the moment.
Which sizes are available then?
Well, we're out of the large ones at the moment, but our next shipment will come in next week.
Actually, I just need a small one.
Great. If you come with me to the cash register, I'll ring you up. I'm sure you'll enjoy using this product.
Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Good afternoon. I'd like some information on transporting equipment from Chicago to Philadelphia. My company needs to transport 4 photocopiers, 10 printers, and 20 computers to our new branch in Philadelphia.
Of course, our business specializes in moving office property. When do these items need to arrive?
Well, several clients are coming to tour our new facility in 2 weeks, so we need everything before the 15th. Can you give me a rough estimate of how much it will cost?
Well, before I can do that, I would need to know the exact length and width of every item. If you could, please send an email with that information to elmont@mtransporters.com. Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Ms. Terrence. This is Jake Harwood calling from Lee Valley Tires. We were pleased to meet you at the interview, and we'd like to offer you the junior accountant position.
That's wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that. But I'm a little concerned about getting to work. There are no public transportation options that I know of, and I don't have a car.
Actually, you don't have to worry about that. We provide a shuttle service for our employees from Kipling train station, which is nearby our office. I'll send you the details about the shuttle with the offer letter.
Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Harry, I've got some great news. Jim Hawthorne, the tax consultant, just told me that he can hold a workshop for our firm's employees on the 3rd week of this month.
That's good to hear. I understand that many companies want him as a consultant, so I'm happy that we were able to book him. Now, we must verify the number of individuals planning on attending so that we can make sure our room is large enough to accommodate everyone.
I'll handle that. I'll email all of the department managers and ask them to let me know how many people will be going to the workshop.
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, could you help me? There is a pair of pants in the display window, and I'd like to know how much it is.
Of course. Which pair are you talking about?
The jeans right over here. I really like them, but I don't know what the price is.
Let me take a look to see if there is a tag on it.
I don't think there is one.
Okay, then I'll need to look it up in our database. Please wait a moment.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation with three speakers. Sherry, Jane, I'd like to know if you two are almost finished transferring our students' records to the new database.
We're nearly done. Most of the files for the students have been created, and Jane is finalizing the course registration system.
That's correct. I'm updating it so that this system is connected to our students' records.
Perfect. Hopefully everything will be completed by next week. By the way, what do you think about holding a staff training session regarding the new system?
I think that's a great idea.
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. Viviana, since our company has been getting a lot more clients lately, I think we should consider having our own accountant.
I agree. We just don't have any time for bookkeeping tasks. But do we have the budget to recruit a full-time bookkeeper?
Well, one of my friends also runs his own business, and he uses an outside firm whenever they need someone to take care of their accounting. A consultant comes to his company to do the bookkeeping, and he only pays for the services received. Why don't we give this a try?
That sounds like a great idea. Can you get the consulting firm's name and phone number from your friend? I'd like to call them and get more details about their services.
Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Candace. I've tried to log into the company system several times, but I keep getting the same error message. Are you having similar issues?
No, I signed in with no problems. The tech team made some modifications to our server yesterday evening, so maybe the update is why you're having trouble.
Then I'll have to talk to one of the tech people. Do you know who I'm supposed to contact?
I'm not sure, but all you have to do is submit an online work request form. Why don't I do that for you from here?
Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
All right, so we're going to include a section about historic sites in the next month's issue of our magazine. Would either of you like to take on this project?
I'd be interested. I actually wanted to do a piece on the Rogan Gallery ever since it was remodeled in April.
Thank you, Jill. Please arrange a meeting with the curator there.
Okay. Maya, would you be able to accompany me and take some pictures?
Yes, I was already planning on visiting the gallery, so this works out perfectly.
Great. I'll reserve a meeting room tomorrow so we can go over the details.
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation. I'm confident that the executives at Leo Incorporated will be satisfied with the new headquarters we're designing for them. I admit it took a while to finalize the plans for the building, but the design turned out really well.
Yeah, and the whole place will be energy efficient, which is exactly what the executives want.
Right. I'm glad that we were able to get this done on time.
Same here. By the way, you know I'm in the City Orchestra group, right? Well, our final concert is this Friday. Do you think I could leave an hour early that day?
There will still be more work to finish, but I think Ryan should be able to assist us on Friday. Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and floor plan.
Good morning. Welcome to Harrington Bookstore. Can I help you with anything today?
Yes, I'd like to get a copy of the Tiger Biologist's Diary. I'm in charge of the book club at my school. People say this one is great for generating a lot of questions and discussion.
That's a good choice. It made me look at things in a new way. You can find it in the corner next to the lounge. Everything is arranged in alphabetical order. Please let me know if you need further assistance.
Thank you for your help. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and chart.
Hi, I'd like to find out more about the oriental lily flowers your garden carries. I want to plant them out in front of my company's building. They would really make our property a lot more beautiful. I'm browsing your homepage right now.
All right. If you scroll all the way down, you'll see a flower size chart.
I'm not sure which of the smaller types to choose.
Well, Type 1 flowers are planted in pots and usually placed in balconies. Type 2 flowers, on the other hand, are larger and must be planted in the ground.
Oh, I don't want any pots. We have plenty of space for flowers around our building. Do you have a delivery service?
Yes, and for a small extra fee, we'd also be glad to plant them for you.
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and picture. For your plant technician training today, I'd like to explain how to check a pressure monitor's battery. The device may not properly indicate the tank's pressure level if the battery is too low.
Does the pressure monitor come with extra batteries or another power source in case of an emergency?
No, we don't have any backups. You'll have to check the battery often. Be sure to look at the display.
When should I replace the batteries?
As you can see in the factory's operating manual, the battery power levels are shown on the display screen. Change the batteries when they reach 20%. We must make sure that the pressure monitor always has enough power to work properly. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following weather report.
Now for the weather forecast. All areas of the city will begin to clear today, but a severe weather warning has been issued for late tonight as a major snowstorm will arrive. As a result, heavy delays are expected on all main roads tomorrow morning. Local travelers are advised to take the subway as all lines will be operating on increased schedules for the next few days. According to the meteorological department, this weather is expected to end in about a week.
Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, Jeremy. I wanted to briefly go over the plans for the employee transition as Krista's last day of work is today. At our last meeting, we decided that Lester would take over her job duties. Krista was supposed to teach him how to prepare the monthly financial reports, but there will be a department meeting in the afternoon today. So instead, I will meet with him tomorrow morning and show him how to make the reports myself. Feel free to contact me with any questions you have. See you later.
Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following broadcast.
Hello and welcome to today's edition of Money Matters. With us in the studio today is a well-known financial advisor, Justin Mills. You have probably heard of his hugely popular monthly newsletter, Mills on Money. Justin is here today to talk about something new that he'll be embarking on. Starting next month, he's going to be giving a series of seminars around the country, advising people on how to best manage their personal finances. Attendees will also receive a free 1-year subscription to Justin's newsletter. Later in the show, Justin will be taking your questions, so please post yours on our program's website, www.moneymatters.tv.
Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following instructions.
Hello, my name is Janet, and I'm your instructor for the Introduction to Boxing class. It is possible to hurt your hands during training, so please be sure to wear gloves every time. If you don't have your own, there are some in the cabinet by the entrance. As you know, this is a 2-month course. After this introductory course, you should consider joining the intermediate level class. Space is limited, so tell me if you plan to do so. Okay, the first thing you'll do in every class is jump rope. Let's check out this video where some of my advanced students demonstrate the correct technique.
Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting. I'm delighted to announce that our company has been nominated for the Global Marketer of the Year award. This is all due to the effort made by everyone here today. I'd like to bring special attention to the outstanding work done by Raj Singh and his team members. The team's international campaign for Doosan Electronics received high praise from many customers and organizations. As you know, the campaign was the main reason Doosan's sales rose by almost 30%. Raj, I'd like to ask you to talk about what made the campaign so successful. Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following report.
Hello and welcome to today's Health News Bulletin on Channel 4. According to a study published in Wellbeing magazine, home cooking is an important factor in living a healthy life. Participants in the study were asked about their dietary habits, and the results showed that those who cooked their own meals at home consumed more fibre and vitamin-rich foods than those who ate pre-prepared meals. The study's lead researcher, John Amunna, urges people to prepare their own meals as much as possible. A complete list of the questions asked in the study can be found on the Wellbeing magazine website.
Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following tour information.
All right, everyone. I've stopped the bus because I want to show you something special. The view from this particular spot is absolutely stunning. If you'll look to your left, you can see the beautiful town of Slatington. These days, it's mainly an agricultural town, but it was once an important mining town where coal and a variety of other minerals were bought and sold. Merchants would trade materials here, then use the Lehigh Canal to move them to other parts of the state. Next, we'll stop at the Old Post Inn in Slatington for lunch before continuing our tour.
Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting. I appreciate you having me over at your office. We're delighted that you're thinking about hiring us to help recycle your old computers and other office equipment. My firm, CamComp Incorporated, is dedicated to offering electronics recycling services to various businesses. By allowing us to dispose of your electronics in a clean manner, you'll help reduce pollution and conserve natural resources. Many companies are signing up. Now, before I answer any questions, I want to play a video clip of our CEO's speech from when our firm received the Top Environmental Business Award at a convention last fall. Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following announcement and schedule.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you have all been enjoying the presentations at this year's conference on jewelry design. Our jewelry organization has gathered several well-known speakers who we believe will interest professional jewelry designers like you. Now, I do need to tell you about one change to today's agenda. Ms. Nadia Wong missed her flight from Osaka, so she won't be able to make it today. That's why Angelito Perezo from Manila will be taking her place. He'll give a lesson on designing accessories that can be worn both at work and casually. Also, remember to turn in your conference feedback card before you leave. Participants who submit a card will be entered into a raffle to win a free trip to Paris.
Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and chart.
Good morning. I'd like to briefly go over something with all of you today before we open for business. From the chart here, you can see which cake flavor was the most popular this week. As we promised our customers, we will take 30% off the flavor with the most votes for 1 week. I want to give a special thanks to Michelle for giving us the idea of holding this contest. Many customers enjoyed the promotion, and it has nearly doubled our sales. I'm sure everyone here has good ideas as well, so I encourage you to bring them up to me whenever you can.